What's going on, everyone? Today, we have a simulation. We don't have a rebuild today. Today, we are basically putting the prime versions of the top 3 players in every team. Not necessarily I'm taking the prime versions from, past 2Ks. What I did was I basically made each of their top 3 attributes. In Bradley Beal's case, it's the 3-point scoring, the mid-range scoring, and the inside scoring. You have the inside scoring, athleticism, playmaking for Westbrook, and then you'd also have Rui Hachimura, 3-point scoring, mid-range, and inside. I made them all 99s. So everybody's basically, whatever they do best at, they do amazing at. Let's run through the rosters real fast just so you guys can see everybody. We have the 76ers, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, looking real nice over there. And you guys, while I'm going through it, you guys can see. I'm not gonna go through every player or what attributes I upgraded, but overall, inside scoring was basically any inside scoring attribute. Mid-range was just the mid-range shot. 3-point was the 3-point shot. Inside D, perimeter D's, all very self-explanatory. As far as playmaking, there were, like a handful of things I upgraded. Passing, their vision, pass IQ, things like that. Rebounding, upgraded both offensive and defensive rebounding. And I think some people had athleticism. For that, I just, I did all of the vertical, speed, lateral quickness, acceleration, strength, things like that. And then IQ, I just upped the 3 IQ attributes, which were your shot IQ, your pass IQ, and then your help defense IQ. And hopefully those are the only things that actually applied to your IQ. I'd assume it is. But yeah, we got Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton down there, both 88 overalls. We got the Chicago Bulls looking like this. There were a couple teams where I accidentally didn't upgrade the right players just because 2K doesn't let you use non-injured rosters for some reason. When you first go in, you have the option of choosing just the official roster, user-created, or injury-free. And for some reason, you just can't choose injury-free. And so on a couple of them, I forgot to do that. The most significant case was Jonathan Isaac on the Magic. I think there was maybe 1 or 2 other times. But yeah, Celtics looking like this. We got Prime Kemba Walker. Clippers got basically the 2 best two-way players in the league. And you also got Zubac. Memphis Grizzlies looking real nice. We got Hawks. I mean, honestly, overall, this actually isn't that nice. These teams aren't actually that nice. The Heat, that's actually pretty solid. Almost 390 overalls. The Hornets were pretty trash. This was one of them. I originally upgraded Devontae Graham, but because LaMelo Ball's injured, and so he was at the bottom, and I was just doing the top 3, and I was going pretty quick because of how long it was taking. But I decided to do LaMelo Ball just because of how he literally is the highest overall on their team before I did this, and so he's still the highest overall. But yeah, but overall this team is not good, so I didn't think upgrading, just keeping Devontae Graham would have been that significant of an issue. So Charlotte, you guys got 4 players. Jazz looking real nice. They have such a deep team, it's crazy. Kings, De'Aaron Fox, Sean Holmes, Tyrese Halliburton. New York Knicks. We got Lakers looking like one of the best teams. I mean, LeBron James went up 2-3 overalls. Same thing with Anthony Davis, and then Andre Drummond went up significantly, which is good. But the higher rated players, aren't gonna go up that much. Magic are probably one of the worst looking teams. Again, because of Jonathan Isaac's injury, I did up James Ennis instead of Jonathan Isaac. I'm sorry about that one, but it is what it is. We got the Mavericks with Luka, Kristaps, and Jalen Brunson. This team's disgusting. Nets, James Harden went up to a 99. Kevin Durant only went up to a 98. And then Kyrie went up to a 93. So this team should definitely be a favorite to win the finals. Nuggets, we got Jokic. We got Jamal Murray. And then we got Michael Porter Jr. Very, very nice too. Pacers, Sabonis, TJ Warren, Malcolm Brogdon. Pelicans, Zion, Brandon Ingram, and then Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball actually did not upgrade that much. People who one of their attributes was perimeter defense, this didn't really help them at all, because if perimeter defense is one of their top 3, usually it was already around a 90 overall at least, and so that would maybe make them go up an extra overall, but really it didn't help that much, which is, as you can see in this case, he's only at an 85. His normal rating's like an 80, so it didn't really help that much. We got the Pistons, Jeremy Grant, Mason Plumlee, and Hamidou Diallo. I don't know how to pronounce his first name, but yeah, Pistons still looking like dog. We got the Raptors with Van Vliet, Siakam, and Kyle Lowry. Looking real nice. We got the Rockets with Christian Wood, John Wall, and this was another one. Jae'Sean Tate, I upgraded instead of Eric Gordon. I didn't know Eric Gordon was actually injured, although I literally don't even kind of pay attention to the Rockets. So he would have actually been upgraded if I would have paid attention. Then we got the Spurs with DeRozan, DeJounte Murray, and Keldon Johnson. We got the Suns with Chris Paul, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton. Oklahoma City was kind of trash. Shea, Al Horford, then Lou Dort. We got the Timberwolves with Cat, D'Lo, and then Anthony Edwards was definitely a very big upgrade. He was a very big upgrade. We got the Trailblazers with Lillard, CJ, and then Norman Powell. We got the Warriors. Steph Curry went up like 1 overall. It was so sad because his 3 attributes, well, as you can see, are the scoring, and he was basically like a 95 plus with everything. So I'm surprised. I mean, I understand because he is like literally the greatest shooter of all time, but he's also a really good playmaker, so I'm surprised. And Klay Thompson, it was one of those where, again, his 3-point and mid-range was both like 95 plus overalls. So, and then his perimeter defense was already really good too, so he didn't really upgrade that much. So the only real dub here was Andrew Wiggins becoming a lot better. And we got the Wizards with Beal, Westbrook, actually significantly better than Rui Hachimura. So that Nets team is disgusting. That Lakers team is still disgusting. But I'm excited. Hopefully we get an upset here somewhere. All right, we're here at the end of the season. LeBron wins MVP. LaMelo, Rookie of the Year. I mean, obviously, he's a 91 overall. Devontae Graham, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis, Christian Wood, and then Frank Vogel, 66 and 16. That's exactly what I expected. Lakers, Nets, and then we've got the Celtics, Clippers, Nuggets, Miami, Milwaukee, and then Minnesota, bro. Minnesota. That's crazy. Anything else? Sacramento. The Kings actually did really well compared to what they usually do, and then no other real surprises. Full standings, Nets and Celtics were actually tied. Lakers just dominated. Prime LeBron, prime AD, and then a really solid Andre Drummond, who's a cheat code in this game. Like he used to be a cheat code. So you're basically putting him back to where he used to be when he was a cheat code. Because for whatever reason, Andre Drummond's one of those players where if you have him on your team's going to win a lot of games, which is like weird, but it is what it is. Let's go to season stats, see what everybody did. Beal. Oh, no, league leaders. Levine, 35, bro. Doncic, 33. Shea, 33. Lillard, 32. Embiid, 32. Mitchell, 31. Beal, 31. Booker, 30. Trae Young, 29, and James Harden, 28.5. Wow. Rebounds, let's see. Gobert, Sabonis, Joel Embiid, Jared Allen, Christian Wood, Andre Drummond. Wow. I mean, when you have a bunch of 99 overalls, like these are all the 99 overall rebounders. And everybody who had hella points were all the people who had like 99 3, 99 mid-range, 99 inside, basically. For assists, we got Ja Morant. Yeah, his playmaking. LeBron, I believe, his playmaking, yeah, inside scoring, playmaking, basketball IQ, that's super high. I'm surprised Lillard had playmaking over 3-point scoring. I just thought that was weird. But Trae Young had playmaking, James Harden playmaking, Luka playmaking, John Wall playmaking, Russ, Lonzo, disgusting. How did Lonzo do shooting wise? Because I know the rest of like his shooting outside of threes are trash. Damn. If he put up those numbers for the rest of his career, and maybe shot it a little bit more, easy dub. Bro, he's playing in the wrong era, I think. Bro, if he was playing 15 years ago, dude, if he was playing when Rondo got in the league, Lonzo Ball would be like a top 5 point guard in the league because no one would give a shit about him scoring. Literally no one would need him to score. You just need that playmaking. But yeah. That's that. Let's see how the playoffs go. Let's simulate the first round here. Alright, that Hornet. Ooh. I thought I only simulated the first round. Yeah, my bad. Yo, the Nets got eliminated. No way, bro. There's no way. I'm so sad. Other than that, Golden State and Utah both upset their teams. Wow, that's crazy. Clippers literally suck. Simulate round. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got the Lakers, we got Golden State, we got Miami, we got Philadelphia. Surprised the Nets got upset that fast. And a little, I mean, the Clippers are a little disappointing, actually. But I could have seen Golden State being any other team. Simulate this round, and we got the Lakers, and we got the 76ers. Nothing too surprising. The 76ers do make the finals a lot, or at least the conference finals a lot in this, in 2K, so. Simulate the playoffs, and they actually win with Joel Embiid. His finals MVP is a 98 overall, 31.5, 12.5, 4.5, 51, 39% shooting. Let's look at the closeout. It wasn't exactly close. That second quarter, they really blew it open. LeBron, though, putting up 28, 6, and 12, with Schroeder putting up 24 and 6. Anthony Davis having a trash game. Andre Drummond, yeah, that's kind of trash. Joel Embiid just putting that... Dude, Joel Embiid bodies Andre Drummond. Literally, he is Andre Drummond's dad. 39, 15, 6, 3, 2. That's a disgusting stat line. That is absolutely disgusting. But yeah, there you guys go. That would happen if we basically put the prime version of the best players in the NBA... Or... Yeah, put the prime version of every player in the NBA back in the NBA, or into the NBA for, I guess, all like the younger players who haven't even reached their prime. But yeah, there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.